Nel dolce incanto del mattino, il mare ti ha portato a me. Io chiudo. Hello, beautiful people. So I had quite a few people asking me the same question, like, yo, dude, what's up with the paintings, right? Well, clearly I like them a lot to make them the center point of my set. But there's quite a story behind these paintings. And no, I'm not some type of gangster, or I'm not some type of mobster or affiliated to none of that stuff. No, I'm actually a guy, especially back in the day, that really enjoyed good movies, and I always had a good taste for art. But the story behind these paintings is much more special because as a young man, I used to go a lot to the Holland Casino. Okay, I didn't always gamble, but I just liked to be there. Back in the day, that was a hot spot. Before you would go to the club, you would go to the Holland Casino, always a bunch of girls, and me and my friends would used to go there. And I go there with one of my best friends quite a lot. And he actually was the one that acquired these paintings first. Okay, he knew a girl that worked there that knew the artist, and the casino had leased these paintings from the artist for a season or two, and he was able to get a hold of them when the lease was up. So when they were returned to the artist, my friend was able to, like, hey, snatch them right away. There were three of them. I had the third one as well, but unfortunately I was stupid enough to sell that one way back in the day before I left the country. But long story short, so he enjoyed the paintings for a couple of years, but his girlfriend, his wife, didn't like the paintings at all. She didn't like the whole mobster lifestyle. And he always promised her at some point, the moment they would get children, he would get rid of the paintings. So I was always like, yo, man, when are you guys going to make some kids? Like, god damn. And at some point, they finally had a child. And that was the point that he said, hey, you know what? I got to get rid of these paintings. Do you still want them? And I said, you already know it. So I got these paintings now for over 20 years. And just the whole backstory of seeing them in the casino, wanting them so bad, and being able to acquire them later in life, and also through one of my best friends. So it just has a lot of good energy for me and a lot of good memories. So, and look at today, I'm able to make them a part of my set. Like, this is beautiful. This is probably the best money I've ever spent. I just love them. They're awesome. The movies is awesome. If you never watched The Godfather, go watch these movies. It's just awesome. Real good movies, good storylines, and yeah, most guys like these movies. So that's the story behind the painting. I hope you like the story, and thanks for watching. See you at the next episode at the Beer Unleashed. Let's go. Bye.